Hey guys, it's me, the Credit Demon again, and I'm back with another video. In this video, I want to teach you how to make money off of porno sites. No, I'm just kidding. It's not the Credit Demon, it's the Credit Crusader. Boy, it's good to be back. Let me tell you what, I appreciate all the positive words of encouragement that you guys sent me over the past few days. It is just what I needed to get these next videos out to you. So let's get started. Today's video is about the credit repair industry and some of the things that no one will ever tell you. The credit repair industry is, over the years, it's definitely evolving. Before, there were, a lot of people, offered services like, trade lines, removing negative items, inquiry removal, services like that. Well, now that that's so regulated, a lot of people who were, in credit repair for the longest time, they're now getting out and switching over to either an education or a software package that's going to help others start their own business. And the reason for that is, and they'll never tell you, is the credit repair industry is highly regulated if you're operating legitimately. I'm talking about having an LLC, being licensed, bonded, insured, abiding by all the guidelines that are set forth in your state. Some of them are different state by state, but for the most part, it's a highly regulated industry. And if you try to grow your business and get big, the regulators are going to be coming after you. I mean, you essentially will put a bullseye on your ass, and regulators will start cracking down on you as far as making sure you abide by the guidelines. That's why a lot of people are getting out. You see, education and credit repair software, packages, that's not something that is as regulated. You can sell education all day, every day. It doesn't matter. You're not under the same scrutiny as, selling trade lines or credit repair services. And, as far as credit repair software packages are concerned, that help you run your business, again, it's the same thing. It's software. You're selling software. You're not selling the service. So you're now out of that whole regulation, circle that people would come after you. So you can get as big as you want. So, if you really truly, so this is my, advice. If you truly want to start a business and grow this to as big as you can, I'd get in something like that, only because it's next to impossible to operate a credit repair service and trade line business completely above board. It's impossible. Number one, let's think about this. Let's be real. Let's quit pretending. Most people who are trying to get negative items off their credit report, the accounts are really theirs. Hey, that's fine. I get it. Mistakes happen. I'm not judging anybody, but let's face the facts here. The credit repair company, the credit bureaus, they want you to wait 7 years. They don't want you to just go and dispute things off and get your credit raised inside of a few months. They want you waiting years because of missing a payment or because of, getting something in default, or it usually takes 7 years for that stuff to fall off legitimately. So, they don't like the whole credit repair industry. It's something that they definitely look down upon. And, regulators and people who, the powers to be are definitely trying to do things to thwart it. So that's just something I want you guys to know. If you're getting into credit repair, you guys just got to know this stuff, before you decide to do it. Because I would hate for somebody to, put in all the time, the effort, and the energy, and just to run into all the stuff that you will eventually run into, but nobody will ever tell you this. Nobody who's selling an education package or that's selling a software is going to tell you how hard it is to play by the rules when it comes to credit repair. It's just because that doesn't sell their product. You see what I mean? They're in it to sell software packages or education material. They're not into, that's none of their really concern. It's your concern though. Now, I've had a lot of people ask me, how to start a credit repair business or a trade line business or something of that nature. And I'm going to go ahead and answer a lot of questions right now. First of all, if you want to sell trade lines, the power is in your hands. The first thing you do is you get your own trade lines or credit cards, or a close family member, start selling them, learn the business. Or better yet, you should become a card holder. Why do you want to be a card holder? They're not going to pay you as much as you can make it if you sold it on your own. Yes, that's true. But if you're a card holder for a trade line company or provider, you're going to learn a lot, like how to get things to post. They're going to teach you how, the business runs. They're going to teach you which cards post and how to get them to post. So, once you, make your money, start making your money with them, you can branch off and start selling your own after you build an inventory. I found in business, it's better to, instead of, start small and grow gradually instead of taking this big chance and taking loans and all this crap on something that hasn't even proven itself yet. So that is my best advice to anybody looking to start a trade line business is sell your own cards. Become a card holder. That's the fastest way for you to be able to make money in this industry. Period. There's no learning curve. They'll teach you how to do it. All you got to do is have the card. The second thing would be to learn how to do dispute letters to remove negative items and inquiry removal. That would be something that I guess you could practice and try on your own credit. And then you could go and try to, branch out to see if you could get it, use the same process to work for somebody else for money. I definitely would probably, it'd probably be a good idea that the first few trial runs of people, you probably would not want to charge them just to make sure that everything goes okay, because until you get it down, it may not work. And the last thing you want to do is start a bad reputation before, you even get started. That's just some simple advice. Nobody tells anybody this stuff. No, it's like nobody's real. Everybody's got like agendas and it's like they're really trying to it's like their best interest is what, they're really worried about. So it's like, I hope this sheds some light on some of that. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Crusader out.